of the street light. Blink on and off and spell out all your thoughts. That thing you thought you heard me say, I didn't say that thing. That is crazy. You're completely crazy. Pretty soon you'll be telling me that you've had enough and you're leaving me. Picture of a hunched old lady holding a dog and telling you what to do. Seemingly random arrangement of turbid material telling you what to do. It's only tea leaves. Stop being dramatic. Next thing you'll be saying that I've been hallucinating you all along. Everyone has got a feeling in the gut. You can't just tune it out. Don't look at me like that. It's only tea leaves. Stop being dramatic. Next thing you'll be saying that I've been hallucinating you all along. Everyone has got an alien in the gut. Someday it will emerge. Don't look at me like that. Middleburg Police Department, how may I direct your call? Please speak more slowly. I'm only getting every other word. Person I don't recognize, motioning to roll down the window. I'm only getting every other word. That is crazy. You're completely crazy. Pretty soon you'll be telling me that you've had enough and you're leaving me. Next thing you will say, I've been hallucinating you all along. Pretty soon you'll be telling me that you've had enough and you're leaving me. Lately I've taken to vacantly making repetitive movements mistakenly seen as improvements. Nearing perfection but wisely electing to shun my reflection, preferring instead circumspection. Cheese and chalk do not talk, but their eyes synchronize with the secret rhythm, which is a way one could say that I love you for psychological reasons. Mumbling failure in jail, my extremities flail, and I wail though my arms and my legs to the chair are nailed. Well, that's a good guess. Everything is shifting and shifting again. Something punched my mind in the face, tracked me down under my pillowcase. Now we're alone in this freaky place. Our consciousness has been. This stuff is complex, never figured out the part that comes next. I'm out of my depth, everything I reach for is out of my grasp. There are forces out to destroy us. I heard whispers, it was a warning. They'll knock us out and drag us to a forest. Yes, that's what I've been told.
Thank you for going back in time and thwarting my assassin. And while we're laughing about it, I know you didn't really do that. This was a test and you failed. Before you fire, I should inform you, one of us is a double. I took the trouble to swap ties. Somebody taps you on the shoulder. You don't know who is your friend. Let's all just take a deep breath and slowly lower our weapons to the floor. I am alone in the three-part folding mirror on the bathroom door. I am alone in the three-part folding mirror on the bathroom door. Everyone take off your disguises. I see you and your brother dressed as each other this time. So now it appears the double-crossers have been too clever by half. The fox has been outfoxed again. The row of smug expressions all arrayed around our wiped away. So let's all just take a deep breath and slowly lower our weapons to the floor. I am alone in the three-part folding mirror on the bathroom door. I am alone in the three-part folding mirror on the bathroom door. I'm by myself in the three-part folding mirror on the bathroom door. sink into bliss. My unconscious face smiles, for I am totally oblivious to all of the trouble, awful, devil, evil. Trouble, awful, devil, evil. Bad wings flapping just over my head, swooping, whirling around overhead. The weight of my insensate body draws all the bedclothes down with it. Unknowing, ecstatically lowering into a bottomless pit, surrounded by trouble, awful, devil, evil. Trouble, awful, devil, evil. Bad wings flapping just over my bed, swooping, whirling around overhead. Shadows lengthen, darkness spreads across a cold, benighted land. 10,000 years have passed, and still I continue to descend. Arms folded across my chest, I dream of happiness without end, unaware of the trouble, awful, devil, evil. Trouble, awful, devil, evil. Bad wings flapping just over my bed, swooping, whirling around overhead. Trouble, awful, devil, evil. Trouble, awful, devil, evil. Trouble, awful, devil, evil. Trouble, awful, devil, evil. It's a good thing that I brought a napkin. I knew that this would happen. Why does this always happen? That a day of impulsive fun becomes an evening of injury, blood, and grieving. Injury, blood, and grieving. Make way, and stand aside. The crowd takes up the cry. He comes. Bow down, and lower your eyes before the lictor borne by men in fancy uniforms. A chariot from which a siren warns. The regal flashing lights and royal horns. Behold, the great one comes. You've got an electric knife, and I've got the need to spite my face. I've got a nose, I know what to do. Hand me that electric knife. Marry me and be my wife. Be by my side in the electric parade. Make way, and stand aside. The crowd takes up the cry. He comes. Bow down, and lower your eyes seen to get this window open. Never mind, now it's open. I think my hand is broken. Make way, and stand aside. The crowd takes up the cry. He comes. Bow down, and lower your eyes before the litter borne by men in fancy uniforms. A chariot from which a siren warns. The regal flashing lights and royal horns. Behold, the great one comes. Awake and dreaming. Oh, don't look up, there's nothing there. Tilting and tilting things. Let's see what the daylight brings. Let's see what the daylight brings. The daylight brings. With no place in the processional and no seat in the convention hall, I sold my mind to the Kremlin on the 4th of July. I was wearing a Yoda mask. You were talking like Lou Ferrigno. A hat made of paper, a vest made of ugly, an intercom with just one button. This bag is almost empty. That was your sole communication from unimproved roads on the 4th of July. Fishing holes don't exist, and country music with all those lists of things from yesterday you can no longer get. Let's talk about Patty Hearst, Skeletor, and Charles Manson. Reagan closed the hospitals for the mentally ill. Train stations filled up with the mentally ill, and I'm singing into a tape recorder, trapped in this thing that I can't get away from. This bag is almost empty. That was your sole communication from unimproved roads on the 4th of July. No place in the processional and no seat in the convention hall. I sold my mind to the Kremlin on the 4th of July. With no place in the processional and no seat in the convention hall, I sold my mind to the Kremlin on the 4th of July. Did just said something, nobody heard it but me. I wasn't recording, anyway, why would I be? It said something new that wouldn't come out of me, and I don't even dream about that kind of thing. That's not the insane part. The insane part is, first of all, it can't speak. Second of all, the thing it said, it's like it read my mind. It just read my mind. Now I have to lay down, think things over, everything up is down. It just said something, I was sleeping and then I was awoken, I'll never sleep again. Excavate the book, nobody needs to know why. Sell the delusion, look it in the eye. Speak it in reverse so the babies can see. Dress them in silver, set the monkeys free. That's not the insane part. The insane part is, first of all, it can't speak. Second of all, the thing it said, it's like it read my mind. It just said something, I was sleeping and then I was awoken, I'll never sleep again. It just read my mind. Now I have to lay down, think things over, everything up is down. It just said something, I was sleeping and then I was awoken, I'll never sleep again. Flipping this one final switch, I'm effectively ensuring that I will be overcoming all resistance long after my remains have been vaporized with extreme prejudice and shot into outer space. I'll be haunting you. Need I remind you of the oath you swore in 1993? Don't act like you don't act like you know why you flinch at the image of these words that are permanently skywritten in the ashes of my incinerated legacy. I'll be haunting you. I'll be haunting you. I'll be haunting you as you are staring into outer space. My absence has been weaponized. The empty sockets where my eyes are swiveling to recognize and pin you down. I'm the ringing in your ears, rewriting all your fears, and you're the only one who hears the sound. The telltale beating for a case on this unreleased remix that rises like a phoenix from the ground. I'll be haunting you. I'll be haunting you. I'll be haunting you as you take in your outer spatial view. When you woke up, you'll remember me, and then I'll be haunting
Get up now. Left sock, right sock, t-shirt, wristwatch, bus pass, laptop, house key, cell phone. I got getting up so down, I can do it in my sleep. I got getting up so down, I can do it in my sleep. Get up now. I got getting up so down, I can do it in my sleep. Good morning. Dry mop, cough drop, late tape drop box, 2-lane blacktop, cash cow junk shop. I got getting up so down, I can do it in my sleep. I got getting up so down, I can do it in my sleep. Get up now.
Whatever happened to chopped off, unloved, resentful appendages? Will they be phoning us at 3 a.m.? Whatever happened to them? What is that distant scampering? Have you secured the gates and put out the lights? Though my pounding heart nearly drowns it out. What is that scampering sound? Someone's tampered with the storage unit lock. Someone's dragging something heavy down the block. Whatever happened to decency, to privacy, to false bottom suitcases? What is this angry world coming to? What did I do to you?
I've got a big old problem. I've got a big old problem. I've got a big old problem. Shapeshifters all around.
Where did my world go? 1 minute everything is home and friends and New York Times headline. Beware the blob, they said. How was I to know they meant the UPS delivery man, the car in the tank and the anchor woman?
I've got a big old problem. I've got a big old problem. I've got a big old problem. Shapeshifters all around. Shapeshifter, shapeshifter, you gotta quit that shifting of shapes. I accepted what you were and then everything changed. And I don't wanna live in any place where the people are shifting their shape.
They're such a liar. They said the planet would undulate and then burst into flames. What used to be my house, is it that purple tentacle? Or was that the TV repairman, the clarinet, the vegetable stand?
I've got a big old problem. I've got a big old problem. I've got a big old problem. Shapeshifters all around. Shapeshifter, shapeshifter, you gotta quit that shifting of shapes. I accepted what you were and then everything changed. And I don't wanna live in any place where the people are shifting their shape. I've got a big old problem. I've got a big old problem. I've got a big old problem. Shapeshifters all around.
If you're someone I used to know, I sure don't recognize you, so I'm only hanging around amorphous mounds in the town when I thought I familiar can be found.
I've got a big old problem. I've got a big old problem. I've got a big old problem. Shapeshifters all around.
Shapeshifters all in.
Shapeshifters all around.
Shapeshifters all in.
Shapeshifters all around.
Shapeshifters all in.
Shapeshifters all around.
At first we started out real cool, taking me places I ain't never been. But now you're getting comfortable, ain't doing those things you did no more. Slowly making me pay for things your money should be handling. And then you ask to use my car, drive it all day and not fill up the tank. And you
don't know what a man's about. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you do, then maybe we can chill. I don't think you do, so you and me are through. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you do, then maybe we can chill. I don't think you do, so you and me are through.
Now you've been maxing out my card, gave me bad credit, buy me gifts with my own hands. Haven't paid the first bill, but instead you run to the mall, going on shopping sprees, perpetrating, tell your friends that you be balling, and then you use my cell phone, calling whoever that you think's at home. And then when the bill comes, all of a sudden you be acting dumb. Don't know where none of these calls come from. When your mom is not was here more than once.
Trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why don't I go and find another? A baller, a man who's there when the things to help me out, instead of a squirrel like you who don't know what a man's about. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? Can you give me that we can chill? I don't think you do, so you and me are through. Good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why don't I go and find another? You trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why don't I go and find another? Trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why don't I go and find another? You trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you do, then maybe we can chill. I don't think you do, so you and me are through. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you do, then maybe we can chill. I don't think you do, so you and me are through. Black ops, a holiday for secret cops. Black ops, dropping presents from a helicopter. It's been a long year, we've been so far from home. Too many people here in comfort drones. We take the best of it and make a mess of it, ripping up some lawn and then we're gone. Black sights, 1,000 miles from day or night. Black sights, the story will remain unwritten. Before we make you gone, you best be running on. Stick to the news, you child, they'll get us riled. Hey, there's a spot we missed, I see a communist, and there's another one, and his dumb son. Black ops, little files filled with knockout drops. Black ops, maybe leave you in your old gym locker. Black ops, 1,000 miles from day or night. Black ops, I wasn't missing you.